new vlog. I'm starting this vlog off on a Saturday, which usually I don't start off on Saturday. Usually I start off on a Sunday or one day during the week. But hey, I got some shit I gotta talk about, so let's talk about it. Before we get started, my name is Kennedy, and welcome to my tall corner of the internet, where I make content for all my fellow tall girls, book nerds, and those of you trying to figure this thing called life out. Okay, life's been lifing. Okay, I got updates to give y'all. I got some venting a little bit, some frustrations to get. Like, it's just a lot going on. If anybody, I think I need the biggest reset known to man. Okay, I need to reset my entire fucking life right now. Okay, I have so much stuff going on right now. Like, when I tell y'all, life has been taking me and like that's what life's been doing with me right now. Okay, I have just, yeah, it's been stressful, and the last like 2-3 weeks have been even more stressful. I feel like your girl just needs, I need a reset. Okay, I need everything. I need a mental health reset. I need a physical reset. Like, I haven't even working out like that. Like, your girl has just been going through it these last few weeks, and so I definitely got to get my shit together come tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing a reset. I wish, and then I'm gonna get, actually, I have like a whole like list on my notes that I'll post tomorrow when I record again, and I'll put it up so you guys can see what it is I want to do. But I'm gonna like start my day off by like, and just have a reset and just relax. And that's gonna consist of doing all type of stuff. But I'll talk to you guys more about that tomorrow. But let me give you an update on the job hunt. I had a job, started a job Monday, this Monday, and your girl got fired yesterday. I was at the job for all of 4 days. I say 4 days because I was technically part-time, so I didn't work on Wednesdays. So yeah, I got fired. And you want to know the reason I got fired? I got fired from a job for being a new hire and doing new hire mistakes, literally. This woman, supposed manager, I suppose it because she should not be in any type of management or leadership position, in my opinion. But this supposed manager brought me to the back around like 5:20, 5:26. Mind you, we leave at 5:30. Okay, she brings me to the back and she tells me, hey, I want to just close the door. She's like, hey, I want to just say I appreciate your time, that you've been here this week. And I'm already like, what kind of bullshit she about to say now? And she was like, I just, but I don't think, this is gonna work out. And I'm like, what's going on? And she said, well, I just don't really think, you're like picking up on stuff quickly enough. Picking up on stuff? We're 4 days in. So I'm immediately like, what are you talking about? So she goes, well, so like, well, I said, what am I not picking up on fast enough? And the 2 examples she gave me were literally straight bull. This woman said, well, a customer, I had talked to her, and, pretty much she tried to insinuate that I didn't tell a customer something just because they either told her that was the first time hearing about it, or I don't know what it is they told her. I don't care what they told her, honestly. And then the second incident that she said was from Thursday, she asked me to lock up the files. Mind you, as a human being, not even a manager, you should have said, hey, can you lock up the files? But this is how you do it. Or let me show you how to do it. Instead, you thought I knew how to do it. And then when I asked, because I even asked her, I said, well, how do you, and then she was like, oh, she didn't tell me that you had to put an extra lock on top, because there's like a file, the cabinets come out this way. There's a horizontal like bar that closes them and locks them. I didn't know I had to put an extra, like, the locks you put on, like, lockers and stuff. You had to put that at the top. Was never told that. And so I said, well, I wasn't told. I said, I wasn't taught how to do this. And I said, I wasn't told that. And she said, well, you also didn't ask. I didn't ask? It's like, yeah, I could have asked, but you also could have fucking told me how to lock a lock if you knew I didn't know how to do this. I'm a new hire. That was day 3 or day 4 or what day was that? That was day 3. Like, you didn't think to use your brain cells and show, maybe I should show her how to do this or tell her how to do this since she is new and never done it before. And she's like, yeah, I can't read your mind, and I can't be, you have to tell me what you need that you don't need to know. I can't. And I'm just like, But when I asked you questions earlier, you seemed to got agitated. So it was like, make up you're not making any sense. And I was like, you know what? Forget it, girl. I don't want to work for you. So I filed a complaint to HR with her because I feel like she does not need to be working in that position. She's a horrible manager. Because the day before, that same day, she snapped towards me, really, because I made a mistake. She had just said to not take payments past a certain time, that she has to do it because she's a manager. I heard her, but I'm doing other stuff and all that. And we're doing calls and making calls for our list. So we're also, taking incoming calls. And so it's at a loan office, by the way. And so a man called in, took his payment, not even realizing his payment was past the due date that she said she has to take it. She gets upset. I said, don't take any pay. And then she's like, oh, I need a smoke break. And then walks up and goes smokes one of those nasty ass cigarettes. And I'm just like, girl, bye. Like, you're a manager? Baby, you can't even manage your own emotions. What are you talking about? How you gonna manage people? You can't even manage that. So yeah, honestly, it was definitely a blessing in disguise because if I would have stayed there, me and her would have butt heads probably quite a bit because you're not gonna talk to me like that. You just not. Now, Susie and Poozy may let you talk to them like that, but this one right here let you talk to them like that. So it wouldn't have been a good, and I kind of felt this energy from her all day yesterday a little bit, but I was trying to shake it off, but hey. And you know what? All that stuff that happened Wednesday, like what am I trying to say? Astrologically is what I'm trying to say. All that stuff that happened, I was like, you know what? It's funny because all that stuff that happened literally was talking about it was for Capricorn specifically, it was talking about, changes and unexpected plans and changes in plans and unexpected conversations. And I was like, oh yeah, that was that. And then literally yesterday, the verse that I had it was talking about be patient. Standing firm and all of standing firm in your faith and all that. And I was like, wow. Because that happened to me yesterday. Crazy work. So yeah, I filed a complaint with HR. I sent them an email yesterday when I got off work. I tried to call and see if I can get the district manager to talk to her. I will be calling again Monday. She may call me back Monday, the district manager, because she's one that because I want to let her know, like, this is who y'all have in management and she shouldn't be there. And then also because I talked to HR, or I emailed HR and I'll be calling Monday HR. I'm not going to do too much because it's like, y'all not even worth it. That little rinky dink ass place, y'all not worth it, baby. So it's like, y'all not worth me going above and beyond to try to make sure she get, I would love for her to get fired. I would. I'm sorry. I know it sounds bad, but I would, because she doesn't even need that position. She can work as like a CS, like our position, but she don't need to be no damn manager. Hell no, she don't need to be a manager. She needs to be doing something else. So I would love for her to get, reprimanded, or for her to lose her position, because she doesn't need to work there as a manager anyways. Not that position anyways. We'll see though. Like I said, I'm not finna be stressing about it. I'm not finna let it ruin my whole weekend. I'm also not finna let it ruin my whatever. I'll talk to HR Monday. After that, that's it. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with it, because it's like, it is what it is. That little place ain't even worth the money, and the place ain't worth it. On another note, we're not gonna let that stress us out. We're gonna keep doing what we do. I've had enough fucking stress these last few weeks, so. So today, me and Mom, we were like, let's do something a little bit fun. Let's not just stay in the house. So I think we're gonna go to this bookstore. It's like an all romance bookstore in Atlanta. We're gonna go there, and then we may go do a little shopping at Punt City Market. If you're from Atlanta, then or Atlanta Station, one of the two. But I feel like Punt City, just because it's a little bit more, I don't know what I'm saying, right? Oh, they have permanent bracelets. I may give me another permanent bracelet. I had like 2 permanent bracelets. Well, I think they were on both hands, but both of them came off. So I ended up just not getting them back. But I do still have my anklet that I got in Savannah. That's another thing. Me and Mom are talking about, we need to go take a good trip. But like I'm telling you, life has been lifing lately, and it's been really stressful these last few weeks. One, because of the job stuff, and then also just personal stuff. So yeah, we definitely need a trip. As you can see, I am in desperate need for a reset for my nails. Do you see this? I'm missing a nail. This one damn near want to come off. Oh, my toes. Don't even want to show you that. So, thankfully, I did go ahead and book me a nail appointment for next Wednesday. So, I'm gonna go to that for sure because I need a reset. I need to feel better. I feel like having my nails and all that kind of stuff done is gonna make me feel a little bit better anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna feel a lot better. I'm currently reading a book, but I'm definitely gonna read more this week just because I'm off now. I'm about to get ready for us to go. I want to take you all along with me because I want to get some content in, and I also want to get comfortable filming outside in public. Ooh, you know, I just thought about y'all. I need some headphones because y'all probably won't be able to hear me if we're out and about. So I need some headphones to make sure you guys can hear me, especially at the city market, just because I know it's going to be loud there versus obviously at bookstores are going to be, you know, that loud, but I still want headphones. So I think my mom has some headphones I can use of hers, so that way I can have the headphones so you guys can hear me. So I'm going to take you guys along with my day. If the footage is a little shaky or a little bit all over the place, just know the girl is trying to be more open to filming in public. But let's go get ready. And the sermon was really good. Really what I need to hear. I'm not finna dwell in the situation. I'll call HR Monday. That's like the last of them I'm gonna do. I'm not finna worry about it. I'm gonna chalk it up to she was weird, and some people just can't handle, like, I don't know. Like, it's crazy how you can be jealous of somebody you don't even know them. And that's how I feel about this situation. I feel like she just wanted to fire me for whatever reason. She just chose a dumb reason. Like, you said your reasoning was because you didn't think I was picking up on things, but then when I asked you what I wasn't picking up on, you gave examples that had nothing to do with picking up on anything. So, yeah. She was a weirdo. I'm gonna chalk it up to she was a weird ass and a jealous woman, and I don't know. Maybe she couldn't handle my aura, my spirit. Is what it is. I'm not gonna dwell on it. But for the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing my little Sunday, cozy Sunday to-do list, which I will post here so you guys can see what it is I'll be doing. And I think that's pretty much my whole day. I will check it. I think I'll check in with you guys a little bit later tonight once I've done everything on the list, possibly. I'm not going to bore you guys too much in this vlog. I probably won't record a lot just because I do want to do my vlog a little bit shorter. Plus, I don't want to show you guys like super boring stuff. But if I feel the need to pick the camera up, then of course I'll pick the camera up. But for now, we'll see. Afternoon. I would say good morning, but it's literally afternoon. It's 12. Let me tell you guys what time it is. 12:58. It's actually almost 1 o'clock. Getting a much later start to my day than I wanted to get. That's because I go to bed till like 3. Well, yeah, technically I go to bed till like 3 something. Maybe 2-ish to 3. So we're definitely gonna try to go to bed a lot earlier tonight so I can get up at a more decent time tomorrow. But hopefully you guys had a good weekend. My weekend wasn't too shabby. I feel like my Sunday routine, like my perfect Sunday routine, won't be perfect until I get everything I need to make it perfect. So yeah. Don't really have much planned today. I definitely wanted to pick up the camera a little bit for today. Also, I want to try to read most of my current book is The Rule of 3 by Miss Sarah Kate. If you haven't, and then look how cute the edges are. Like, how cool are the edges? I'm on page 84. I started it one day last week, but I really haven't been reading that much this past week, so I'm definitely going to read as much as I can today. I may finish the book today, who knows? I do have 2 more books I have 2 more books that I can read. I'm trying to read these books slow because right now your girl doesn't have a job, so obviously that means I don't have money to be reading like that. Yay me. So my plan for the rest of the, or not the rest of the day, my plan for the day is to read, get caught up on some vlogs from different subscribers that I'm subscribed to on YouTube. And then also I'm going to apply to a few jobs. I think me and mom are going to go driving, practice on my driving. And then also we need to get a workout in, whether that's going walking or going to the gym. Well, it's hot outside. I think we still have a heat advisory till 8 o'clock tonight. So we probably will end up going to the gym or something like that because it's too hot to be walking outside. So that is my plan for today. I did call HR for the company that I was working for. So we'll see if anything happens at the voicemail. So yeah, we will see if anything happens. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of faith that anything will happen. So it is what it is. I've spent the weekend thinking about it, and and I'm not gonna dwell on it too much longer or much longer. I've done my part. I did what it is that I feel like I should do. It's now up to them to, you know, figure out what they want to do. If they want to do anything. I wish I had that lip mask again from, what is it called? Laneige, however you pronounce it. I just have the Vaseline right now, but I wish I had the Laneige lip mask. That mask is really good. I gotta buy some more of that. There's so many, like, when I tell y'all, I just need somebody to give me a check. I just need, you know what? A realistic number, just like a realistic number. If I got a check from somebody, I need like a, in order for me to buy a lot of the things that I need and want right now, I need a check for at least like $3,000, like dead ass. Like, cause there's so many things that I need to re-up on. There's like clothes I wanted to buy, there's shoes, there's like things I want to get done. I need to get my hair done. I need to get, you know, yeah. If somebody gave me a check for $3,000, right? Really $5,000. Let's just say $5,000. If I got a check for $5,000, I could be good for a few weeks. I know I could. A few weeks if I got a good 5G. But we'll see. Or I can at least buy everything I need to kind of, you know, suffice me for a while. Because there's so many things I want to buy. I'm like, I just need gift cards to certain places. I need gift cards to like Amazon. I need gift cards to the bookstore. And then give me some cash for other stuff I can't, you know, have gift cards for. But it's okay, you know, I am doing everything I need to do, and I could only focus on what I can focus on. I obviously can't focus on things that I cannot control. So I'm trying to make sure that I can focus on things that I can control, which right now, the main things I can control are, you know, driving, content creating, applying for jobs, and that's my main focus right now. So if someone asks what my main focus, faith, content, my health, you know, fitness and health, and, you know, gaining more and more independence. Those are my main things right now. So it is what it is, but I just want to kind of pick the camera up a little bit and talk to you guys. Like I said, I probably won't pick the camera up too much this week just because my vlogs, like, I don't have the most, you know, I keep saying this, but my life isn't like, I'm not really doing anything right now. Not that you have to be doing everything every single vlog, but I don't want to pick it up just to show you guys me in the house doing nothing, I guess. I mean, if y'all want to see that, then okay, but I don't know. So, I mean, I know like a lot of my life is me figuring it out, and figuring it out does mean doing things. So, but I also don't want my vlogs to be super long. I'm trying to like cut them down to like between 20 and 25 minutes. So I'm gonna try to keep this vlog pretty short. I don't want it to be super long. Yeah, I don't want this vlog to be long at all, really. So I will check in with you guys later. Do not mind my bonnet. At this point, the bonnet is part of my channel at this point, but don't mind the bonnet. I didn't get up till super late today because I didn't go to bed till like 6 something this morning. I started my cycle yesterday, and hormones are everywhere, and I think my I don't know, I felt like I hate having the heart palpitations and all that, but it wasn't the consistent, you know how you have something pretty where it's like pump 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 pump. No, it was more like normal heart pump, like that kind of palpitations, which is not fun. So that happened for a few hours yesterday, on and off, for a few hours last night. So I finally was able to calm it down a little bit, put on some like calming heart music. I know it sounds crazy, but they have like, I'm telling you, YouTube has like damn near every kind of music that there needs to be to like whatever you're feeling. So that's what I took last night. I mean, that's what I had last night. And then I finally fell asleep, was feeling good. I woke up today, wasn't feeling anything, and then I'm starting to kind of feel them again right now. So I ended up reaching for a magnesium L-threonate. So hopefully this will kind of help like calm the nervous system, because I think it's just like hormones and also like, you know, my nervous system, whatever. So that is what I am, or just did just then. So, and I'm currently watching one of my new favorite vloggers. Her name is Layla. I wish I could zoom in. I can't zoom in on this video, but She's on my new favorite vloggers. Her name is Lena. She makes videos pretty much just talking about like her life as like someone that doesn't really have like a lot of friends, doesn't do much. And I'm like, yeah, I can relate because I don't have, well, she says no friends, but I don't have no friends. I have like a few friends, like one or two. But that's, hey, I remember some girl on TikTok said, I'd rather have one solid friend than to have a whole bunch of fake ass people around me. And I'm like, exactly. But anyways, so today I really haven't done much. I've applied to a few jobs. My days consist of me literally waking up, doing my devotion, getting some breakfast or getting something to eat, applying to jobs, creating content, and you know, that's it. That's literally my routine. And then like I'll work out some days. I mean, yesterday I read most of the day, my book. I definitely am probably gonna read some more tonight. I may or may not finish the whole book today. It just depends. I know I have like I think I have 160-ish pages to go. So I'm almost done with the book. It's so good though. Sarah Kate is by far becoming one of my favorite, or not even becoming, she is my favorite spicy book writer for sure. Let me turn her down because I don't want you guys to hear her in the background that loud. Also, don't mind my setup. You guys know, like I said it before, I don't have any furniture in here yet because I have to buy furniture. I know we've been in here for a year now, but leave me alone. So yeah, currently on the job hunt again. Oh, let me tell y'all, I had like a little aha moment last night. So tell me why. So the person that I started with at the job that I got let go of by that weirdo, why I found out he left the job too. I was like, now your dumb ass back to square one. Now you back to needing 2 new people because you want to be a dummy. So now that, because it's only a 4 spot, like, you know, it's only 4 people in the office. And now y'all are back to needing 2 new people because that's what you get. He said he quit because, well, he was already talking about he was like, the pay wasn't really what he really needed because he like, I think he lives by himself and, you know, he needs money for rent and stuff. So yeah. And he was like, he had already talked about like having a job. He was like, yeah, you just got a better job that has better pay, better this, better that. So love that for him. So yeah, I'm currently on the job hunt right now myself. I've applied to, I think 3 different jobs. No, 4 different jobs today. I've been applying to jobs since Friday. Ever since that weirdo let me go, I've been applying to jobs. So that has been my thing the last few days. I don't think I applied to any Sunday. I try not to apply to any jobs on the weekends, even though I do tend to like still do it. But I try not to. I try to only apply to jobs Monday through Friday because I'm like, I don't want to, like, it's a job applying to jobs. Literally. It is a job applying. I only like to apply to jobs during the week, but it's damn near a job applying to jobs. That's the crazy part. The gag is, no, yeah, but seriously, I'm cold. And it's like hot as hell outside, but I'm cold in here. Magnesium, hopefully that'll kick in soon. And that'll kind of help with the palps and just like my nervous system and calming that down. Oh, how I love being a woman and how I love having just, you know, everything going on. So yesterday, me and Mom, we took like a late walk. We didn't walk till like 8 o'clock because like I said, we had advisory till 8 o'clock. So, or heat advisory. So today we'll probably wait till the sun goes. Anyways, she's loud, but that's all I really wanted to say real quick and just kind of give you guys a little funny moment. But I will pick up the camera later. Outside, sorry if you guys hear the stupid people in the background with their cars. I hate loud cars. Like, I absolutely despise loud cars. It pisses me off every time. But anyways, thought I'd sit outside and enjoy the view. Look at the view. Y'all know that sound is from 90 Day Fiance. If you never watched the show, then you should watch it. But the sun has currently set already. So I'm just outside. My mom is actually walking, but I didn't really feel like walking, so I was like, I'll just sit outside a little bit. She's going for her little 30-minute walk. I went with her yesterday, but I didn't go today because I just didn't feel like it. Today's day 1 of my cycle. I'm just like not feeling it today. As you can see, I haven't done nothing to my hair all day. It's in a scarf now. I went from a bun to a scarf, upgraded. So, yep, upgrade to a scarf. What they do. But don't mind my nails. They're so raggedy. I'm gonna soak them off tomorrow, or get them soaked off tomorrow. And then my appointment is next Wednesday. Yes, I kept my nail appointment because I was like, you know what? I haven't done anything for myself in a while. So I'm keeping my nail appointment because I want something to make me feel better. So life in, and at least I want to get my nails done. And I'll probably keep those on until I get a job again or they start lifting. Then I'll just take them off and just probably keep them off until I get a job, which will be sad because I don't want my nails to be off. But I'll probably take them off if I don't get a job before they start, like, you know, lifting and stuff. So yeah, today's been pretty chill. Okay, vlog. So it's been a few days since I picked the camera up, but that's okay because I haven't been doing much anyways. So right now I'm currently getting dressed or about to get ready to go to my little cousin's birthday party. She's turning 4. I'm gonna wear this little pink dress right here. Turn the light on real quick so you guys can really see everything. So I'm wearing this pink dress right here. And then because I don't have a good bra, like strapless bra to wear up under it, I'm just gonna put on that little white shirt up under it and call it a day. But yeah, that is a fit for today. And then I'll wear some cute little pink shoes that have, well, no, they're not pink shoes, they're beige shoes that have pink laces. But yeah, I'm gonna wear some cute little pink beige shoes. They're Puma shoes and they have pink laces on them, which I really like. So that is that. That's what I'm wearing today. I'm actually gonna drive us to there. You guys, if I've said this before, I don't know if I have, but I've been practicing my driving the last couple of weeks. So I don't remember if I told you guys that I've been driving. I feel like I've said it, but maybe I have, I can't remember. But I've been practicing my driving. I do want to go get my permit, which is, it's so crazy. At my big ass age, I'm 29, apparently, but you have to have a permit. That's what it said on the Georgia, well, I know in Georgia, apparently you have to have a permit in order to book your road test, which is crazy work. So I'm gonna have to get a permit first. But the permit, I think you have to just pass the vision test and the road test. No, not road test, the knowledge test or whatever. So I try to been practicing the road signs and all that. I'll be doing that all week this week. But yeah, sorry if this vlog is, well, you know what? I'm just gonna stop apologizing. Just know if these vlogs are gonna be a little bit boring because there's not much I'm doing with my life right now. But at least when I start driving, I'll have a little bit more freedom to kind of do a little bit more stuff. Not too much because your girl's broke, but I can do a little bit more at times. I can at least drive somewhere and do something. So yeah. But right now, like I said, I'm about to get ready and then I will show you guys how everything comes together. I am ready. Let me show you guys the full fit in a full length mirror. Okay. This is how I'm looking full length. You guys can see it's cute. And my feet. But yeah, cute little fit. Nothing crazy. But yeah. That's how she's looking. So that is my little outfit for today. Nothing crazy. Don't mind my little struggle bun. My hair has been in the bun way too often lately, but honestly, it's so hot outside and it's like, I don't want to do nothing else to my hair but put it in a bun. But I gotta stop doing that because it's not good. I definitely need braids too, so some kind of way I'm gonna get some braids. And we'll get a trim first, get it cut really, really good. And then I'm tired of my hair. But I think actually I'll probably do a half. I think I'll put my half wig on for the next week or two. I'm gonna wash that tonight and then I'll wash my actual hair tomorrow night. So, and then I'll just have my hair plaited up under, of course. And then just have a little bit of leave out, minimum leave out, obviously, you know, just to wear the thing. But yeah, that's my plan because I'm like, my hair needs a break from being in a bun. My hair's been in a bun now for like 3 weeks straight. And I'm like, we can't keep doing this. Split ends, hello. So, yeah, I've been wearing my hair in a bun way, way too much lately. But mainly I have been wearing it down because it looks like shit down because it's like, the ends are horrible. So yeah, I definitely need to stop playing around and take, you know, good care of my hair. I've just been so lazy with my hair lately. Like I'm telling you, I have been so lazy with my hair, y'all. Like it's bad to the point where Before I washed my hair this past time, 3 weeks ago at this point, I hadn't washed it in like a month, and I'm like, ew. So yeah, I definitely need to wash my hair at least every 2 weeks. If I can't wash it every week, at least every 2 weeks. So like I said, I'm gonna wash it Sunday. I'm gonna force myself to wash it Sunday. And then I am going to keep the plaits in for like a week or two, and then I'll wash it again in 2 weeks. I need to do a better job taking care of my hair. Like I said, I need to get a trim so bad. Even if I just get a trim right now, I'll be happy. So I think I might find the money to some way to go get a good blowout and good trim on my hair, so that way I can just kind of start over when it comes to hair. But yeah, because I want to really master some wash and goes this fall, winter, so we shall see. But I also want braids, so we'll see. Not sure which one I'm looking for. Well, I didn't go to the bookstore, I know, you guys, but I promise I'm going to do a bookstore vlog very, very soon. I don't know when, but I know it will. Listen, your girl we're broke, okay? But I promise I will do my absolute best to do a bookstore shopping vlog very soon. I promise. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me, my boring life. I'm sorry I'm so boring. Sorry I don't have anything going on. But I promise I'm gonna try to make these vlogs a little bit more, you know, something. I think the next vlog idea I want to do is like spend a day with me, so you guys can really see just what I'm doing every day. Not much, but just like, you know, never know. So we'll see you guys in my next one.